All right, some wet weather is heading our way for the marathon weekend.
You know, a few showers for runners is a possibility, but it looks like our greatest rain chance is going to come in around sunset into the evening hours on Saturday. So in the meantime, here's what we have. Cool changes coming this weekend. 83 was our high temperature today. Well, we're calling for 60s now. Rain arrives by the afternoon, maybe a rumble of thunder in the evening, and then freezing temperatures inland next week, especially as we get into Monday night and Tuesday night. But it is so warm out right now. 79 degrees is our current temperature. We have those southwesterly winds. They're dying down a little bit, but they're pretty dominant. Now at 10 miles per hour at Midway, 7-mile-per-hour winds for Aurora, where we have 76 degrees. It's 78 in Joliet. So we are on the warm side of our first front that's going to be coming through. Cooler weather building behind that system. So here's what we expect as far as timing goes. Front number 1 gets stuck to the south of us. So in the morning tomorrow, it actually tries to lift to the north and then stops along I-80. So here's our afternoon temperature plot. We are talking 62 in Waukegan, 86 south of the front in Kankakee, 78 along it for Morris and Joliet. Then the second front lines up to the north and west on Sunday morning, and that pushes through, maybe scattering a little bit of light rain during the day on Sunday, but it creates this dominant northwesterly wind. So it's going to be windy for runners. I think the temperatures favor the spectators a little better because it's a little mild for runners, and there is that small chance of an isolated shower during the Chicago Marathon. 59 for our low tonight as clouds increase, but that first front comes through dry. It's later Saturday afternoon into the dark hours when we see those scattered showers try to develop, maybe a rumble of thunder. And don't forget, it is Sunday football on CBS. We have a game, Washington at Baltimore. We're calling 82 degrees with mostly sunny skies for that forecast. So here's the trend. Cool changes Saturday, Sunday in the 60s, but we open it up to the 50s here. As I mentioned, Monday night, Tuesday night. That's when we will have lows in the city in the upper 30s. Outlying suburbs could flirt with the freezing mark, but we see some moderation, Joe and Erica, late in the work week, back to 72 next Friday.
Yeah, nice to see that sun again. Thank you, Mary Kay.
But we're done with summer.
Okay.
Sorry.
The brutal truth. It's there.
Let me just lay it on for you here. What we're going to see is a pair of cold fronts coming through this weekend, and we already see evidence of that. So cool changes on the way. Gone are the 80s. Here come the 60s. Rain arrives late day tomorrow. Some thunder at night is possible. And oh boy, Monday night, Tuesday night, we could have some freezing cold temperatures inland. We'll watch for that. 72 though. It is so warm at this late hour. We still have southwesterly winds ahead of front number 1, so we are on the warm side of it. Once the cool front comes through, it's actually going to pass through dry tonight. We just have that extra cloud bank tacked onto it. Now watch what happens to this front though. It comes through dry. Here's the morning. Then it starts trying to lift north and gets hung up here. So we're talking 86 in Kankakee, 62 in Waukegan. That's the first front. The second front starts lining up from the north and west. Now this one on Sunday could bring some scattered showers to runners. And then in the afternoon, it's a stiff northwesterly wind flow, and temperatures in the afternoon will be around 58 in Waukegan, 59 McHenry, 62 degrees at Midway. Rain chances. I think most of your Saturday is going to be dry, but extra clouds. Here's 4 o'clock. We start watching for showers to scatter through. With sunset, maybe a rumble of thunder is possible. Here's 10 o'clock tomorrow night showing those isolated rumbles of thunder. Then that main batch of rain moves through. We get that return flow off the lake, and we get a little bit of shower activity right as runners are starting to take the running line right at the start. So scattered showers could be around for runners. Light though, windy for runners. Northwest winds 10 to 20, gusty 2. Temperatures probably more for spectators than runners. I think runners would like to shave a few degrees off of that. Mostly sunny for football on CBS. We have Washington at Baltimore, and that is an 82-degree start. So our weekend is going to feature some cooler weather with scattered showers. Temperatures will be on the 60s. Again, that first rain chance not coming in until later in the day tomorrow, but especially after dark. That's going to be the height of it. So 60s for the weekend. Here come the 50s, but look at Monday night, Tuesday night. That's when we see 30s.
Yeah.
It's dropping.
But
Thank
back
you,
to
Mary
72 next week.
See, you caught that.
Yeah.